Alrighty, welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
And I'm Lindsay.
Today we're reacting to Naruto episode 25, the 10th question, All or Nothing. Yeah, so last episode the written portion of the Chunin exam began and everyone was slowly figuring out that you had to cheat in order to stay in it. Except for Naruto. He thought he still hasn't figured that out and still is trying to white-knuckle his way through the exam on sheer willpower alone somehow. Yeah, and he did get one strike, it seems. We don't really know, but the guy looked at him after writing a bunch of shit, so. And we saw a bunch of the abilities shown off from all the other contestants as well. We saw Gaara uses sand powers to, like, create an eye to, like, look at shit. We saw Neji's eye jutsu, similar and sort of match cut with Sasuke's Sharingan and a bunch of other things. It was really cool, and I think hopefully the written portion concludes, because I really actually enjoy this part of the story, and I hope you do as well. Also important, I've seen the show a million times, or at least a lot, and you haven't seen it at all. Lindsay hasn't seen it once ever, so she's reacting to all this for the first time. I'm rewatching it, which I haven't really done all the way through in like years. Let's get into it. Naruto episode 25. Let's go.
Like, this opening is just lasting forever.
It is. I keep thinking it's gonna end.
Maybe after they finish the written portion.
Maybe. Oh, actually, I know when it changes. It is soon. It's in the next couple episodes. I don't know if I've said this in another reaction, but I don't remember when I first watched the series all the way through. Like, I watched it when I was a kid, but I didn't watch it all the way through. And then when I started getting to anime in like 2014, 2015, this was one of the first shows I like watched all the way through. And I never saw this intro because I was watching it on like a bootleg website that used the American intro, which I've shown you before. But it's so much different. But then it goes to the next intro song after that. But I never saw this until like after I finished the series.
Nice. The swing back
shot.
at it again.
Oh, I gotta. Oh shit! I gotta make the counter. Yeah. I gotta remember to do that.
Now that we've weeded out most of the hopeless cases, 15 minutes to go. Time for the main event. Before I give you the question, there are some more rules that you need to be aware of. I hope you found your trip to the bathroom enlightening. He's seen through the crow's disguise.
It's quiet without the rookies around. I almost miss them. Don't worry. I heard that their first examiner this year is Ibiki. So, already their chances of passing look iffy. Great. Sticking them with that sadist right off the bat.
Huh? What sadist?
I forgot you're a new Jonin, Kurenai. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to ask that.
So I'm ignorant. Who is he?
He's what you might call interrogation. Torture. Oh, of course he won't be using physical torture during the test. He won't need to. That's not really his thing anyway. He works on people's minds, not their bodies. He's famous for it. Everyone knows about the head of the Yambu torture and interrogation corps for the Hidden Reef Village. Ibiki Morino.
Very well then. Rule number 1. Each of you is free to choose not to be given the final question. It's your decision.
What? We're free to choose.
If you choose not to take the 10th question, regardless of your answers to the other 9, you'll get a 0. In other words, you fail. And that means, of course, both your teammates fail as well. Of course we'll do it then.
There's like an old guy there. Mario's taking the Chunin exam.
Let me finish. You will be barred from taking the Chunin exam ever again. What kind of bogus rule is that? There's lots
No questions! Kills him.
I wasn't making the rules before, but I am now. Of course, if you don't want to take it, you don't have to.
Thanks a lot. Any one of us chooses to skip it, then all 3 of us fail? Forget it.
Those who don't want to take it, raise your hand.
What could the question be? What if it's easy? What if it's not? Get it wrong. I'll be a genin for the rest of my life. And the way things are going, well, I'm okay. He's not getting me to chicken out.
Number 50. Fail.
What's so funny about that?
30.
Same voice actor as Sasuke.
That means you're up too. Good night. Inoho. I'm sorry, guys.
He's just doing a funny voice.
I'm sorry. That's it. I quit. I'm so gone.
There's Sasuke's voice actor like 6 times in that group of people. I'm out.
Why don't you raise your hand?
If you're so concerned, just do it for him, idiot.
Naruto. I can't let you do it to yourself, Naruto. Don't underestimate me! I don't quit and I don't run! You can act tough all you want! You guys aren't gonna scare me off! No way! I don't care if I do get stuck at the Genin for the rest of my life! I'll still be Hokage someday!
He's completely clueless, but he's still going for it. The kid's got guts, I'll give him that.
Way to go, you crazy little fool.
For any reason you would rather quit, now's your last chance.
No way, I never go back on my word. It's the way of the ninja.
Then I admire your determination, if nothing else. For those of you remaining, there's only one thing left to do. And that's for me to tell you that you've all passed the first exam.
Hold on, what just happened? What do you mean we passed? Where's the 10th question?
Thought she's supposed to be smart.
There never was one, not a written one at least. Actually, your decision to stay was the answer to the 10th question.
Huh? Wait a second. So the other 9 questions you gave us were just a waste of time. Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. To test your ability to surreptitiously gather strategic intelligence under the most adverse circumstances.
Oh, well, that clears up everything.
That should be a meme.
does.
It should be a meme. Oh, well, that clears up
How
everything.
well you function as a part of that team, or fail to do, would directly affect your teammates. I wanted to see how you'd handle the pressure.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. That's why I kept my cool. Yeah, right.
There's 2 Chunin who already knew the answers and had them sit in with you.
That's how they were getting the answers.
Follow me the whole time! Oh, come on. I was a fool for a second. You have to be a complete doofus. Isn't that right, Hinata?
Incredible. So all the time he never knew.
Those who were caught at it failed. Information. It can be the most valuable weapon in battle. How well you gather intelligence can determine whether a mission's a failure or success. There'll be times you'll have to risk your life to get it.
Even sacrifice your eyebrows.
Scars and puncture wounds.
Intelligence gathered from an enemy is not necessarily accurate. Disinformation can be worse than no information at all. It can lead to the death of comrades or the loss of a village. And that's why those who weren't good enough at it were weeded out, leaving the rest of you.
Okay, but I'm still not getting what the 10th question thing is all about.
You're
I thought you were
not.
completely clear on what was going
The
on.
question was the main point of the whole exam. Surely you see that.
Sure, but explain it anyway.
74.
Welcome to Naruto.
Only as
Sure, but the audience of children probably doesn't know.
to give the question, though it meant that both you and your teammates would be failed. You have no idea how many ninja the enemy has, or how heavily armed they are. Furthermore, you have reason to believe that the enemy
So cool.
expects you, that you might very well be walking blindly into a trap. Now, do you have the option of taking a pass on this insane mission, of saying my comrades and I would rather live to fight another day, choose to avoid danger? No. There will be many missions that will seem almost suicidal if you think about it. But you do not think about it. You think only of the goal, and achieving it through courage and discipline. These are the qualities required of a Chunin squad leader. Those who would save their own necks at the price of sacred honor will never be able to call themselves Chunin, at least as long as I'm here. You have earned the right to continue on to the next step. You have passed through the first gate. I hereby declare this part of the Chunin selection exam completed.
All right, we did it!
What the fuck?
Is this part of the test? Heads up, boys and girls. This is no time to be celebrating. I'll be your next proctor, Uncle Mitarashi. You ready for the second test? Good! Let's go! Follow me!
Early again.
Your test was too easy. You must be getting soft.
Or it could be a stronger crop of candidates this year.
They sure don't look it. Trust me, before I'm done with them,
Trust me.
more than half will be eliminated. Alright, you maggots have had it easy so far, but things are gonna be different starting first thing in the morning. I'll let your squad leaders know where you're to meet me. Dismissed.
I just passed a candidate who didn't answer a single question. Naruto Uzumaki. He's a funny one, all right.
Stop calling him a funny one twice in one episode.
Oh, nice place. What is it? This is the location for the second phase of the exam. It's the 44th Battle Training Zone, but we call it Forest of Death. Forest of Death?
That's the end of the written portion of the exam. What do you think? What do you think about... I mean, it's hard to talk about what we think of what happened because they went over it like 20 times.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to talk about like, wow, yeah, that was really crazy, that 10th question, you know? How they... how they tricked everyone into thinking that they were gonna... You know, and just explain the whole thing again.
Like 5
they
times.
explain the entire thing, like...
He explains it, and then she's like, yeah, but I still don't get that 10th question thing. Explains it again. Sakura, yeah, I get it, but just explain it for me one more time.
Just explain it anyways.
Yeah.
Literally Naruto in a nutshell as a show. Oh my god. It would have been funnier if Naruto said it. It would have made more sense if Naruto said it, because he was literally right there. Or like one of the other candidates. Why Sakura? I
don't get why they play her up to be so smart, but she's like so
Such an
dumb
idiot.
all the time. Like, 'cause she's always saying stuff like that. Yeah, I totally understand, but just tell me anyway, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's hard
It's
to have
really
an opinion on that episode, because
Yeah.
it would have been really cool. But
If it was half as long. If it
Yeah.
was 10 minutes long, it would have been great. Yeah. I remember it fondly as a great thing, but like with a lot of shonen stuff, when you watch it, when you watch it, like, I don't know, all the way through from start to finish, it's still great, but it's not like, but like they just spoil it with like how long everything takes. It's really unfortunate with the shit like that. One of the reasons I really want to watch Naruto Kai, which is like the edited down version, there's like, I forget how many episodes of Naruto and Shippuden there are, but Naruto Kai, that fan edit version, is 79, and I think there's like hundreds of episodes of Naruto, like, total. I forget the exact number, but there's like 200 and something of this, including fillers, and then like 400 or something of Shippuden, including fillers, and then there's literally like 79 episodes of Naruto Kai. Oh yeah, and so one of my notes before we head out is Ibiki, head of the Anbu's Torture and Interrogation Corps. I think that's the title that it was, but Anbu, as in Anbu Black Ops, as in like the guys who wear the masks, like the one that Haku was pretending to be. Remember Haku had that mask, and they were explaining like their tracker ninja that like are super elite and like go and do all the crazy shit. Yeah, so he's like the head of their information gathering. So he's really high up there. He's not just like teacher guy. He's not like Iruka. Anything else? I mean, like there's not really much to say.
There's not really that much to say about that episode, like, honestly, because I mean, you can kind of already see it coming a little. Like, it's not this, like, huge, crazy surprise to begin with. But you're still, like, kind of like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then they just explain it for, like, 5 minutes, and then you're like, it's not that cool anymore.
Yeah.
So.
But we are heading into the Forest of Death, so that's going to be interesting. That's the second part of the exam. It's more practical. It's really fucking awesome is what it is. It's like, it gets real good. This is when it starts getting, like, really ramping up this arc. So maybe not in the next episode or two, but as it goes along, like, this part of the story is really critical to a lot of the development. So cool shit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out our other reactions. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And we'll see you later. Goodbye.